Right, so been around to a few places, gotta destroy cars, kill bannermen, all that. So I basically found them in there was a couple, there was some supplies and major fort. There was bannermen in a couple of places. I haven't found all of them, but I found almost all of them. So I'll be the last place. Need to look is actually tied to a mission because this is Nabi, like a monastery. And I think this is where Folke is being hidden because this is where this mission is probably good. Excuse me, end up. And I'm sure there's going to be a bannerman there, so it probably makes sense. If not, we'll go back afterwards and clear that place out completely to end that off.
Near an old harbor. This is the camp.
Okay, nickel and got, sure. Go.
Have a look, Sunan.
How do we charm her when she's in our care? Do we say what we're after? Or do we dance around the idea?
From what I've learned about Fulke, she's not shy about sharing her esoterica. If we ask her one question, she'll answer 10.
Good. But we mustn't seem eager. She could use it against us.
What are you
Near an old harbor. This is the camp.
Okay, never mind. What are you two plotting?
Evor.
Ah, you timed things well. The holy woman Fulke is close by.
Imprisoned at St. Alban's Monastery.
Uh-huh.
Just around the bend.
This is our moment, Evor. After this, everything changes.
I might be pleased for you if I knew who this woman was and why we needed her.
I
Exactly.
have explained enough. Now is the time for action.
You've done nothing of the sort. Nothing but give me your blind word.
I wish to speak to her. Me, your Jarl. That alone is reason enough.
Why? So she might cast a spell and turn Edwin into an eel.
Fulke is not the only advantage we seek here, Evor. There will be treasures in St. Alban's. More than we can count.
Already
I've
taken
already
them.
plundered St. Alban's Abbey and lifted its treasures from nave to crypt. I saw no prisoners of note.
She is there. I know it. And she is the most valuable treasure of them all. Eivor, there was a time when you would follow me without question, because we trusted one another.
Oh, you're
Because
gonna bring
you
that
knew
up.
I would never lead you into folly. Never wager our lives before I knew the cost. Is there something that holds you back from embracing me as you once did? As your brother? Your family?
Sigurd, you know I would never betray your trust in me. I'll fight with you. But there must be limits to this chase.
True.
Giedrich is counting on us.
Of course he is. And soon we will deliver. Come. When you raided St. Alban's, are you sure you saw nothing? No crypts? No prisoners?
Well, there was a place we couldn't
Nothing I can
access.
recall for certain.
No, there was definitely a place we couldn't get access to. There's definitely a door we couldn't get access to. I know that for a fact. If you don't mind a swim. But I do love how Abel
What do
mentioned.
we know of this woman?
Very little. She appears to be an adventurer of sorts.
The Thane called her a heretic.
All the better for us. She's clearly someone who knows her own mind.
I admire your optimism, brother.
But I'm glad that she actually mentions the fact that we'd already plundered that place. I really am glad about that. Most people wouldn't, if I'm honest. Oh, you'll ride with us, will you, Basim? Okay. What the hell? Oh my god. You know what? Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Oh! Help the laird. I can't feel saying laird, which is a Scottish thing anyway, but I just... You know what?
Show me what lies ahead.
If you gentlemen just pardon me for a moment. Because I should be able to complete that mission by doing this, so I'll just hop over here briefly.
Edwin's men, they're after us.
Sure, need some help? No problem. Very happy to help.
You there! What's wrong?
Here they come! Quick, men, or they'll wipe us out! Idiot! Feel my breath on your neck!
Excuse me. I want you to fling off a cliff.
You're one too. To hell with you! God damn you!
Oh!
Get behind if you can!
I have weakened Edwin's defenses enough. Ambushing her soldiers should be my final strike before the battle begins.
Excellent. Nice. Did we just get +2? We did just get +2 extra, didn't we? I'll take it. We don't need it, but I'll take it. Oh god. What the hell are you doing, Sigurd? Oh my god. Alright, fine, you can do that.
Here!
I don't give a damn about Basim at this point. He can just bloody well catch up as far as I'm concerned. Well, I'm glad we managed to track that, so I was a bit worried we might have to go through the Abbey. So, essentially, just going through barracks. Sometimes they'll be in random places like that. Most are in... You'll basically, if you enter a settlement, it'll actually tell you what you're looking for. That's the best way to describe it. We'll find this mysterious folke, shall we?
Go, my eyes.
Okay, I might have a way of getting in there.
Where is this woman?
There will be a crypt or dungeon near the central church, I believe.
No kidding. No, I think I know exactly where to
Here's
go
the
for this.
monastery, St. Albanus.
Fulk is held inside, somewhere well protected.
No kidding. Wait here.
Kick the nest there. What?
Lovely. So this was tied to a mission. I remember this being here, but I knew I couldn't access it during a raid, so, Well, don't all bunch up at bloody once.
At
Good
long
God.
last.
My God. Could you be any more in a rush? Honestly.
Like holy Judas, I thank you, beloved Jesus, for the wisdom to pierce a fierce cloud, to see beyond and above the lies of Yaldabaoth, to know the first mystery that is the last mystery that is the 24th mystery. Amen.
Okay, certainly seems to be one of the almost pious route, but could be very wrong with that. Just a mere observation. But right, that'll do. Oh, should I say a verbal observation? Should I say? All right, go get this clown out of the way, do we? Okay.
Who dares enter this sanctuary?
This stony cave reeks of piss and salty tears.
How dare you?
We've come for the woman Fulke. She need not bedevil you any longer.
Oh, the mad heretic!
Ah, the self-begotten spirit has sent an angel to deliver me.
Open the door.
Her heresies must be punished. Not by Danes or Mahometans, but by true Christians.
Let me help you understand the situation just a little better, I think.
Friar, our hands are bloody with the gore of your guardians. Is your god so starved of martyrs that you wish to die as well?
You make a fine point. Let me pray on this.
To which you give us the key, I take
The
it?
Lord bids me to welcome all strangers. Here, friend. Take the key.
Thank you.
And depart with your strange friend.
Thank you very much.
Praise thee, Lord of the Treasury of Light, for this
Mysterious
chance of
Fulke.
deliverance. Are you sent by the angels of Saklas, or the self-begotten one above?
That I cannot answer.
You are the woman called Fulke.
I am Fulke in this realm, a humble seeker of the self-begotten one's true nature.
And you are a collector of artifacts.
The instruments of the children of Saklas the Fool. Yes, I am. I have many such curiosities.
And you possess an object. A polished stone with unusual markings.
Now, you're a curious one. A cowl and robes hiding tawny skin. And that devilish blade.
Why do we linger here? Soldiers will be coming.
There are stables beyond the monastery where we can speak in peace.
Lead the way.
Come.
Okay. That's an interesting sword. Either you're extraordinarily pious,
How
or...
long were you imprisoned?
Some weeks. Perhaps a month.
For your so-called heresies.
Heresies, yes. I have been blessed to discover many profane objects in my lifetime. Objects which attest to the works of false god worshipped by these robed imbeciles. Across Germania and France, I found these relics and marbles. And here in England, too. Lady Edwin claims they are blasphemous.
Get a good look at you. Huh. Not sure what to think of you, to be honest, at this point. Just saying. That blade of yours is very unusual.
Yes, but her mind is clouded. The true worth of these objects is immense.
May we see these objects?
If you wish to know the truth of our origins, I will show you today.
I would indeed. Where you go, I will follow.
Okay, Sigurd, stop being sucked in, please. What the hell is with that blade? Unless I'm just looking at it strangely. Actually, just give me a second. Let me just have a bit of a... What? Okay, that is a very unusual blade. Like, that is one of the more unusual blades I've ever seen. Huh. Okay. That's very... To be fair, she's a collector of unusual artifacts. Maybe that's one of them. Can't hold that against her.
Enough of these mysteries, Sigurd.
Come on, Sigurd, you gotta tell us at some
Fulke is a
point.
curator of objects of great worth. One of which may reveal my true nature.
What?
True nature. You said this was about victory. About defeating Edwin.
Yeah.
To know that I am descended from the ancient gods is a victory. It would give me dominion over this land.
Oh.
Descended of the gods. Brother, what by Odin's eye are you saying?
Fulke, we have heard that you possess a profane stone with strange markings and the image of a tree.
That I do. A monolith I call the Saga Stone, for it came to this land with the Dane Ragnar Lothbrok.
Do you have it?
It is the sun and moon of all my sacred objects.
You know what? I'm going to be blunt and to the point on this subject. I'm going to be as a Viking would be, I think. Just cut through the crap here a bit.
Will you buy and trade the stone for an alliance? Or more fighting men? Is it useful for anything other than flattering yourself?
Perhaps I should leave you three alone to hammer through your differences.
We are unified. We only wish to see the stone, to read the runes inscribed upon it.
No one on Earth can read those runes. The language is unknown and probably long dead.
And
There's
how do you
no
know it?
risk in letting us look.
No risk at all. Praise thee, O self-begotten one, for sending these three to deliver me from my punishment.
No whispering gods let me hear, Fulke. I brought myself.
You came because I called you, Evor. They spoke through me.
Brother,
Okay.
you have my head spinning.
And you fascinate me more with each passing moment. The Saga Stone is hidden away in the care of my acolyte. Are you ready to go see it?
Of course.
The sooner we see this slab of rock, the better. Let's go.
Approach the stone with an open mind, Ava. You may find it more interesting than you expect.
Okay. Okay, so I should only get 2 from that. Let me just quickly... I've got a very suspicious feeling I know what she's going to... type of trail she's about to go down with the wording. Shall I... Crit. I'm not gonna worry about axes. That's all light damage, yes. This one, that's ranged. What's this one? That's bearded axe. Why the hell not? Why the hell not? Well, this should be interesting.
What is it about this stone that captivates you, Fulke?
The Saga Stone comes from an ancient race of beings, a generation of lesser gods, as do all the artifacts I collect for my church.
Oh
You
yeah.
prayed to the Christ Jesus in your cell. Is your church not the Church of Rome, like these Saxons?
These Saxons believe in Christ the Redeemer, but I know his true purpose. Christ the Educator, the keeper of secret knowledge.
Is this why Edwin loathes you? For preaching such an idea?
Yes. Christians like her, like Alfred, they believed Christ's purpose on earth was to wash us free of sin. The Roman Church has been deluded by the lies of Saklas, or Yaldabaoth, the demiurge of many names. A lesser god. Saklas and his kind were wise in their time, but they lost sight of the true god, the self-begotten one, lord of the treasury of light. This is why Edwin had me punished and imprisoned. What she calls heresy is, in fact, the true nature of the universe.
You're...
To be fair, I mean, I can't really hold that against her. Oh, which
Yours is a strange saga, Fulke.
And I have not yet reached its end.
Like, I can't fault her. I mean, each to their own in that sense. I mean, someone personal viewed that god in this way, another
Unit
person
guard.
of the same faith
Someone
buried
is
in the other.
watching us.
Take care, everyone.
The villagers aren't happy we're here.
Edwin's eyes and ears, no doubt.
I mean, I'm not exactly, I mean, you know, I say each to their own. I mean, people view the same, like two people from the same faith, depending on how they've been brought up or what they've read of certain texts, will probably view the same God a little differently, or at least have a different take on the same God. So that
This is the place.
in its
What is this?
excuse me,
A ruin from England's Roman past. I could...
that in itself does not actually surprise me whatsoever. Like, it legitimately just does not surprise me. I've got a weird suspicion about her. I don't know quite what it is, but I do not have a very weird suspicion about her. Just, I don't know. There's something gnawing at me. I don't know what it is about her.
Knight found it abandoned and derelict. He took refuge here after his bishop expelled him for teaching the same truths that got me imprisoned.
He was a priest.
He was, and he is. The bishops of England are simply too craven and deluded to understand the secret wisdom we possess.
Okay. Oh, excuse me. That's very unique. Oh, hang on. I've been in here. You're in for some bad news. You're in for some really bad news, I'm afraid. Pull henceforth.
just explaining.
Let you
Brother Paul,
stop to read
are
that
you
if you want to.
Ransacked from floor to roof. Basim, stand guard outside.
This was Edwin's doing. I have no doubt.
The stone is within?
I asked Paul to hide it well, but I do not know where.
No, I've already been in here. Look, I'm really sorry, but Freddy's
God.
entrust me with the most sacred relic to increase. I'll let you read that if you want to. We're gonna go on with this one, so if you want to pause and read, be my guest. I've actually already been here while clearing the out for wealth allocations, so.
Is this him, your acolyte, Paul?
My dearest friend. May you live as one with the true God, in the treasury of light.
Your friend paid the price for his loyalty. I imagine he was guarding the stone.
Edwin's men did this. They killed Brother Paul and took my stone.
You, always questioning, second-guessing my wishes. You slowed us down, and I missed my chance.
Excuse me? You know what? I'm sorry, but yeah, this is Basim's fault. I'm sorry. I'm not getting the whole we're gonna get you the stone. He has deluded the hell out of you. You came with getting this whole new coming to England, whatever. You haven't told us the actual reason. This is on Basim. He is warped you. I don't know what the hell. You won't even tell us the truth why your personal mission with Basim is. You haven't told us anything. This is Basim's fault. Sorry, I know he's an assassin, but my god, he doesn't act like any traditional type. Jesus.
Basim fills your head with twisted prophecies. He leads you like a chained dog.
Basim has shown me so much. He knows my mind.
Hold, both of you. You hear that?
Soldiers, Edwin's here.
Of course she is. Why am I not surprised?
How dare you dames befoul my lands?
Hold off, Evor. First we talk. Lady Edwin! The stone was taken from this tower, inscribed with runes, and the image of a tree. Do you know it?
Yes. One of this heretic's blasphemous baubles. Is that why you've come?
We are here to trade. That stone for an assurance of peace.
What are you saying?
The hell?
We gave Giedrich our word.
For that stone, we will leave your lands and not return.
Oh, for this, you must bring me Giedrich's head.
The stone is within our grasp.
Oh, shut up,
We made a
Basim.
promise, brother. Brother.
We have a deal, then?
Oh my god. He's lost it. He
We
doesn't care.
accept.
He doesn't care.
Done.
We do not!
Agreed, Evor. I actually agree with you.
No!
You are twisted. You are twisted, Sigurd. Basim, piss off. You are bent on prophecies. You're not. You're one of those.
Please.
You're a twisted
had our
assassin, Basim. Oh my god. What the hell is wrong with you?
Forget.
Basim is such a twisted assassin. What the hell? I don't call him a normal assassin. No way in hell. He's using people as a means to an end. Wow. What a rotten assassin he is. I don't even recognize him as an assassin. I'm sorry, I don't. Oh boy. There we go. Grab this. Whoops.
Eivor, you mock-minded fool!
Oh, shut up,
That
Sigurd.
was our chance to recover the stone without letting of blood.
No, I'm not gonna go down that road. We had a pact. If you're about to tell me you're gonna use this as a ruse, will you let us in on the bloody secret? We're family, Sigurd. You don't just trust Basim. And by the way, Basim, the whole thing is, from assassins, we work on the doctors to serve the light, you bonehead. What kind of assassin are you? I dare say you act more like a bloody Templar than you ever have as an assassin in the time that we've known you. Dude, work out what you follow and leave us the hell alone. Leave this Ravenclad the hell alone. Piss off, mate. Dude, even your bloody former apprentice, Hytham, is doing more for the Brotherhood than you seemingly are at this moment in time. Piss off. And we need a pact with Giedrich, Sigurd. Dude, don't give me this crap of, oh, I have a secret plan and let you know on. No, I swear to God, don't you give me that crap.
I will not betray Giedrich.
That is not for you to decide.
Oh,
My
really?
promises are my own, and they are ironclad.
Your first oath is to your Jarl, Sigurd Jarl, your brother and master.
I really want to punch Basim, but... Well, okay, let's take a breather for just a second.
That's one view, Basim. I believe there will be other chances. We can keep our oaths and find the stone together.
True enough.
Edwin will flee to her castle. You want your stone? It will be there.
Giedrich's pathetic army will never breach the walls. We could have first taken the stone, then laid siege. That was always our plan, Eivor. I had no intention of betraying
Why the hell are you going to tell us
It
that?
was your plan all along. Yet you saw fit to keep me guessing
Exactly.
through your fits of madness.
You are
Precisely.
not always to be trusted.
Oh ho
Your
ho.
passions overcome you.
Oh ho
I
ho.
know that. My father knew that. Your father knew it.
Oh, don't you dare. Oh, I want to punch him so badly. Saying, we're supposed to be family, you and Evor, yet you can't trust her anymore? Wow. Wow. Dude, you have just completely lost your marbles. Good God. Oh my God, Sigurd. Seriously, dude. I won't punch him yet.
Sit here and bemoan your fate, brother. I have a promise to keep, and I mean to.
You think too much of yourself, Eivor. You do not have the wisdom of Odin. Come, Basim.
This quarrel with your brother is something to behold. Has it always been so heated?
All my life we moved as one. As family. As kin. I have always known his mind, and he mine. Until this day.
Time makes idiots of us all.
Not
You
necessarily.
fought well today, Fulke. Would you fight beside me now?
To wrest control of the Shire from Edwin? I will.
Giedrich asked me to cripple her line of support. Would you know where she gets her rations and supplies?
East of Oxenforda, south of the Lichvila. There's a place called Eaton Barn where eager merchants sell to soldiers.
Meet me there. I'll come soon.
It's like, seriously.
Sigurd. Brother. You are lost in a sea storm of your own making.
Exactly. It's just like, it's just...
Edwin's defenses have been weakened. But I could do more before joining Fulke.
It's one of those things that's like, with this... incredible that, you know... it's like Sigurd and Basim meet. And... you know... No, I don't want to go there. They just mean they come up with this grand plan, and it's like, oh, but who are you? It's like he's just warped his mind. It's like, oh, you know, Sigurd feels a little bit different, and Basim sees an opportunity. Which, if I'm being honest, from what I've known in the history of the games of the Templars, Basim is acting more and more like a bloody Templar than he is ever acted like an assassin. And the argument could, and I know some people, oh yeah, but you have Black Flag, and yeah, okay, granted that. However, I would point out that there are pirates. Part of the pirate code is plundering. So therefore, the excuse comes that Edward was first and foremost a pirate and became, you know, privateer, if you want to pull the whole gentlemanly way, but, you know, he became an assassin later on when he changed. You know, Basim's just like, he wears and has the hidden blade and wears the cloak of an assassin, but he bloody acts and talks like a bloody Templar. I don't trust him. I'm sorry, but if one of the, like, if bloody Ezio or, excuse me, Altair or, what's his name?
Here!
Oh, I suppose even for what it's worth, probably Evie Fry have met him. Oh my God, they would have excommunicated him from the Brotherhood. I'm not even kidding. They're like, dude, how dare you call yourself a member? It would not even be a member, not much less hold the rank of master. What an arsehole. I'm sorry, I'm calling him a traitorous member. I don't consider him an assassin at all right now.
Would you live under
Here's Fulke.
For that? It's for the good of your Shire.
You've lost your senses.
What's the noise about?
She's trying to rob me. I warn you, soldiers are coming to escort me any minute.
This merchant is taking supplies to the castle. Oil for boiling, arrows, shields, rations. I offered to buy them, but he refuses.
I don't sell on a future promise of profit. Edwin's a valuable customer.
Then I'll make you a new author.
Story? Okay, we'll try it.
How about a story? I'll spin you a tale in exchange for your wares.
That's an odd bargain, Dane, but I'll bite. Sing me one of your sagas.
Really? Alright.
The wild winds wandered. The seas spit salt. The night fell into slumber. Wise Odin rose and bade farewell. He pulled on boots of leather.
Bit of a slow start. Pick it up.
Long before the beginning, before you and I and the others, wise Odin looked with his one wan eye, stared and blinked and thundered.
This Odin fella, he's one of your gods, innit?
Yes.
The moon burns red, the sea foams gold, wise Odin utters the words.
Right, this is not what I wanted. Stop it, will ya?
The snake coils, Loki yowls, poison drips from the mouth.
Enough, enough! Is this some sort of Nordic curse? Run! Go!
How does it end? They all die.
That's one way to clear about, isn't it?
We can use these oil jars to surprise the soldiers.
I see visions of burning men, the screams of soldiers aflame. If we place the oil and supplies near the hay along the road, it will burn like hellfire when the soldiers arrive.
Okay.
Take position on that bluff and watch for the soldiers, would you?
You'll hear me howl as the men approach.
Is this one
Cautious around here.
that you saying you'll howl, or you actually going to? Okay. Oops. That's not very close. But I set them on there.
What was that?
My howl. Edwin's men approach.
Seriously? That was your howl? Right. Oh.
Prepare yourself.
Yeah.
Soldiers are close.
Really? No kidding.
Hanging branch is a good vantage for a first strike.
Oh, really? Like, I hadn't already figured that out, folks. My god.
They're here.
I know, I know, I know.
Spring the trap. I'm with you. Die in ignorance. Cut them down, Evor.
Way ahead of you. Oh my god, you idiot. Oh! There we go. Oh, is this one of those we can only be at the top to talk to you? Okay, fair enough.
That's the last of them. Edwin will be waiting for aid that never comes. Something wrong?
No. No, quite the opposite. At Sancte Albanus, your brother claimed kinship with the gods. Is it true? Is he descended from the Archon's children, the Isu?
You know
Not to
the
be blunt,
Isu?
Fulke, but only half of what you say ever makes any sense to me.
Forgive me. I often presume too much of my audience. Men who fear damnation, when ignorance is the greatest of all evils.
Ignorance of what?
What a perfect sentence. I'll ask more simply. Could your brother be descended of the gods? Or could he be a god himself?
You know what? I don't really want to use either of these, so I'll just use this one for the sake of it. I don't really want to say, but I don't want to say either the other two, so... Well, what's left, I'll use that one.
I don't know. I want to deny it, but I've seen things in my life. Visions, prophecies. It's difficult to explain.
Heed your visions. Always. You may have been touched by true knowledge.
Sigurd is only a man, the son of a king and my brother. He may think highly of himself, but he's no god.
Yet it's possible his line of kings was fathered by a god. In ages past.
We haven't time for these fantasies, Fulke. It's time I regroup with Giedrich to see how his assault preparations are coming along.
Godspeed, Evor. I will stay here to pray for the souls of the dead before I join you.
How the hell to... Wait, is she knows about the Isu? Is she can read the language or... Oh my god, she has a piece of Eden. Is she... Unless she can read the forgotten language of the Isu, she has a piece of Eden. She must. What? A weird suspicion about her, but I'm not going to say anything yet. Anyway, we'll end it here. I'm going to sign some points, and I will see you at Seinbelt that castle. Can't pronounce it now. It was told by Geardrick or whatever. Oh, see you next time.